Alright, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we took on Therion's second chapter, and I know... Okay, so here's the thing. One part of me wants to go to Victor's Hollow, one part of me wants to go to Octopath Quest, because, I mean, those are chapter 2s for Oberic and Cyrus respectively. However, the next lowest level chapter 2 is Ophelia's, and honestly, I don't want to do her story. I don't know. Ophelia's story, I think out of all of them we've done so far, has just been like the least interesting from the chapter 1 offset. But I think I have to do Ophelia's story. Because the next one closest to us at level, and I also haven't played with Ophelia in a while. So we're gonna head to Saints Bridge. The first stop in pilgrimage. The first stop in pilgrimage is the town of Saint Bridge, where a memorable meeting awaits you. Oh, we have another chapter 2 that happened here. Or maybe a chapter 3? We'll figure out. Enter town. Okay, we're gonna enter the town. We're gonna restock, because we definitely didn't restock after the last episode. Actually, we might not need as much as I thought we did. Restock there. Oh, no, this is what I need. Wait. Okay, gotta restock on that, but are we not allowed to buy small olives anymore? Let me check, like, clear book for a second. I noticed that recently. Like, I feel like the inventory for different shops have been changing up, and it's making it kind of annoying to buy stuff. Alright, oh, here are the olives and lights. Okay. So we have a few here. Anything I could sell? Anything I could sell? Anything I could sell? Does not look like... Ooh. Nope, I need that. Does not look like it. Okay. Alright, and let's head back to Saints Bridge. Alright, wait, in the last episode we took on Darius chapter 2, got the red ruby. Which is pretty nice. And now we're going to buff you. Only reason I'm giving her another position mainly because I feel like kind of sucks. Like, I feel like her main position isn't really that good as a healer. So I'm like trying to figure out there's another position I can give her. Haunted, Cyrus, Primrose, Therion. I mean, if I can get... Okay. I would personally prefer a position that makes me, like, lets me buff her. Or, like, let her be a buffer. For the team, oh... I don't know. I guess it would be this one. Alright, and then let's just get her skills going. That'd be good to have. That'd be good to have. I feel like that would be really good to have with, Ooh, actually that'd be really good to have with Cyrus. Alright, and then let's just equip more skills. Launching skill on your foe, there's 50% chance you'll attack as well. Okay. Increases the equipping speed by 50%. Equipping character will receive double the loot when steal or collect skills. Ooh, actually, okay, that's not terrible. I feel like this would be good for like just like money farming. Alright, anyone else can pick up any skills? No, they cannot. Okay. You know what? Let's, instead of trying to... let's try and see if we can get. There's like a mage ability that I can like have on you. That'd be nice. Yeah, I mean, Ophelia's the lowest level. We can talk with this. All right, let's just talk to everybody. Please help me. Oh, it's you again. I'm still traveling in realm in search of my mother. This blackguard suddenly set upon me and won't let me go.
Oi.
A pox upon you. 'Tis doing that I'm a ruined man. If you care not for my words, then blame your own wicked house. One who embarked on a journey to find her birth mother, she has never left the safety of her small village, but may explain why the past she travels has been laden with such difficulty. Oh wait, it's Meryl! Alright, what's your deal, man? Hey, did y'all think I'd get away with that? Forgive me, I didn't interrupt. Okay. I forgot, I didn't forget about Meryl. Let's try again. Okay. Let's not continue. But yeah, I was looking back to the last few episodes, because I've kind of been recording them back to back to back, and I realized I've been playing some characters way more than others. Like, I've not really touched Ophelia and Arden since I did my little grinding session off screen, so we haven't really seen them in a while. But I do want to like spend some time with them as well. I might spend some time with them when I end up doing a full-on side quest episode, because I feel like they would be good to have along with Primrose. In the meantime, let's try and my chapter 2 is here. I just gotta find the end, right?
Hello there.
Alright, let's head to the cathedral, because I'm pretty sure that's where I gotta go anyways with Ophelia. Alright, so we are low on... We're gonna be struggling for a bit. Ooh. Hi. Hey, Thressa. We need someone with a keen eye for treasure. You know where to find me. I love Thressa. I think out of all the characters, Thressa's the one I'm most endeared to. That's not gonna say I like her the most, but she's definitely the one I am the most endeared to. Alright, let's talk to the innkeeper. Yeah, I have not used Oberk. I haven't used Oberk since I did his first story, which I mean makes sense. And I haven't used Alphen since I picked up Darion, I believe. Alright, let's hear a tale. The first stop of your pilgrimage is the town of Saint's Bridge, where a memorable meeting waits you. Let's continue her story. The story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from her home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, a sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches she must visit to light their flames anew. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door, heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold. Ophelia takes Lilian's place, allowing her sister to stay at her father's side. The gentle kindness inspires her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saint's Bridge. May it bring a light to the hearts of people living here as well.
I am Ophelia.
Greeting, Your Excellency. I'm Sister Ophelia. I've come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saint Bridge. For you to come all this way and Sister Leon instead.
Yes.
I'm deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Think nothing of the child. I heard the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank you.
You are too kind, Your Excellency. I have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself, but I know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there is also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. It will take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. People of Saint's Bridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of our flame bearer. The warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral.
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of Saint Bridge. I stood in the same spot and witnessed the rite 20 years ago, and at that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers. Almost everywhere were sapped of life.
Could it be?
Do you believe it's some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency, I'll begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame. To you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Oh.
Ah, see how brightly the flame shines now? Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
Your Honor, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first?
No.
I am stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. Ooh, child banter. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
I never thought the day would come when I witnessed a kindling with my own eyes. I keep telling myself not to get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. So you've heard the tale of the kindling before? But of course! It is one of the central rites of the church held every 20 years. The embers born from the flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land. Many people know the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be an experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through to the end. Interesting. Alright, let's talk to some of the people around here.
At your service.
Welcome to the great cathedral of Saint's Bridge. Should you wish to say a prayer, you'll find the chapel up ahead. Some moons ago, a refuge began extorting coin from pilgrims traveling to the great cathedral. What has spread that fewer pilgrims dare make the journey. That scoundrel must be driven off. Ooh, okay.
Greetings.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Saint's Bridge. May the flame ever guide your path. Alright, let's see if we can find anybody. Oh.
This is all your fault, Emil!
We're gonna make you sorry.
I am sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
Daryl's voice actor sounds familiar.
You said it, Daryl. We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Emil, was it?
Catechism?
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch or what?
You'd really do that? For me?
I really would. So cheer up, got it?
Aw.
Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
Ophelia is fine. Now, let's get down to it.
See,
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Dura bumped me into me and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so?
you see,
The brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week. That brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
It's very kind of you, Emil.
nah.
Yeah, it could be rough sometimes. We're all friends. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Oh,
Do you think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister, if we find this brooch?
Of course.
You'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. Emil. I think we searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time we get time for a word with Daryl. Make for Daryl's boat. Gotcha. Alright, Huh. Hi, Daryl. But it's... Okay, now I feel bad. I'm about to rob this kid and I can't give it back. Ugh. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? This is stuff from before. Well, did you find my brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Then hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything.
Look.
We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
hey!
It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not till you get it back? How sad. How sad. If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mom anymore. Oh. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. And also know that it's hurting Emil. Also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. But do you not love your friends as well? Beats me. He lost my brother's brooch. He doesn't even know how I feel, neither do you. Nobody does. How could they understand? He still has a mom.
And yet...
Yeah, he's still out there searching for your precious brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. Oh. Oh, what the hell?
Won't you come with me?
Yeah, would you come with me? There's something I'd like for you to see. Yeah, what is it?
Look.
You'll see when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me?
There.
Would you look at that? Oh,
Emil, he's really looking for it?
Oh, why? Oh, why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone?
You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? My life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodpole I was. Liana was always there for me.
aw. Wait, are we going into a flashback? God damn it. Here, Feely, this is for you. Now, won't you play with me? Okay, this moment right here is kind of like emphasizing my point on why didn't they just voice act every scene? Like, I get there's a budget constraint, but oh my god, this would have been so much better if they just had this scene voice acted. Oh, even if it's like, yeah, even if it's like a 2-second like scene, like still, come
It
on.
was her kindness that saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid, so why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
Huh?
Wait, where'd you go?
Oh,
Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? Oh, I just...
How do you do?
And you're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it to you?
You see...
We were looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He here just a short time ago.
And then?
Oh yeah, I saw him run off after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago, there was this dog, and it had something shiny in its mouth. And he was saying something about how he was sure hat was the brooch, and he went running off that way.
it can't
That
be.
way, towards the forest?
What?
The forest? Is he crazy? That forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Goodness.
Oh no. Oh, it'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'll go into that forest on his own. I bet he's running home right now, crying all the way.
You idiot!
Shut up.
Oh, what?
Hey, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn!
I gotta go after him. No, you don't. And yes, he will. A dog with a brooch in his jaw. That could be it. When dogs catch and prey, they aren't too full. They aren't too full to eat. They often bury in it for what the fuck? I struggle to read Honnet's line so much. God damn it. When dogs catch and prey, they aren't too full to eat. They often bury in for safekeeping. They aren't collectors. They hidden away sticks, toys, and old bones too. So you think the dog may have buried Daryl's oh? Do you think the dog may have buried away Daryl's heirloom? Dog meant no malice, it solely acted upon instinct. The problem is the forest. It's not home just to dangerous monsters too. As a hunter, I fear them more. As do I, to be honest. I pity Daryl and Emil are unharmed. I shall leave the praying to thee, but for now, let us keep moving. Definitely. Alright, let's roar. Let's go. Ooh. Awakening, nice. I'm wondering if there's like another like shrine around here to help me unlock another class. Because that would be really, really convenient to have right now. Just for versatility's sake. Oh.
This is the beginning of your end.
Ooh, I love Ophelia's new look.
Out of my way.
There we go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Ooh, Ophelia got a level up, nice. Yeah, I feel like Ophelia is one of those characters that I'm going to be looking for a lot of different classes to give her instead of like relying on her initial class. Because her initial class so far has not proven to be very helpful, let's just say that. Like at most she's a healer and that's about it. Okay, a little bit of a more difficult area. Alright, let's go right first. Ooh. All of life, nice. I wonder if is there like any difference? Oh, wait. Ooh. Inspiring plum, nice. Alright, so there really is no difference between going left and right here, because it just loops around. I love the foley in the background, like you can hear the animals and the everything in the background. Oh god, not the tree again. Gonna hit them all with a blast of lightning. Nice. There we go. I hate those trees. That could be a really solid trio. Just keep buffing the hell out of Cyrus. Alright, let's get this over here. Alright, check out the farmer guide. What does that do again? It's just BP. Ooh, okay. I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, so this is just a straight... It's pretty much a straight path, right?
I will battle.
Okay, what's the turn order here? There we go. Easy peasy.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Easy. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Are we getting more XP? I just realized I think the XP curve has definitely been going up. Alright, let's get this item back here. A kite shield. What does that even do? Let's see if giving that to anybody does any good. Kite shield increases physical defense, increases elemental defense. Okay. Who needs it the most, I guess, is the question. I feel like it would be Primrose. I mean, not Primrose, Ophelia. Because she's the lowest level. Yeah, I'll give it to her. Also, let's just... Oh, okay. We just need to... restore SP. That should be good enough. Alright, so is this just a straight path? Or is it gonna, like, give us a whole second area that's like a huge maze? I feel like that's one issue I've had with this game, is that I feel like a lot of it's been, like, pretty linear in terms of its gameplay. When it comes to, like, path design. There we go. Proliferation would not be a bad way to go, I'll say that. Ooh, Therion level up, nice. Yeah, okay, I need to hold on to how much of those I use. Ooh, what's the... Oh, wait. What the... Okay, wait, he's there. Alright, how do I get to that? Just done. I'm so confused. I'm up for Firestorm.
And that's that.
Ophelia for level up again? Damn. Ophelia has a high level curve, I think. Or a low level curve. Okay, wait, how do I get to that? I will figure it out later. Alright, let's check out what's down this way, which I think is just another oh. Alright, let's grab this. Clarity Stone? What does that do? Prevents confusion. Ooh, that actually wouldn't be too bad. That would not be too bad at all.
I've done my research on you.
Okay, you're gonna do proliferate? No.
Now,
Alright.
great inferno to scorch the land.
Just want to set my healer on fire. To sleep.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Oh. Really? 1 XP. 1 XP. Dick move, game. Dick move. Dick move, game. Alright, I think at this point we just wait to the boss fight. Or we probably have to head back to town, honestly. Healing Great Punch. Okay, that's next to have. How the fuck do I get down there? How do I get down there? Alright, we go down this way, but then this is just... Oh. Duh. It's like... Ooh. Target's elemental defense. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see... if that's a buff for Ophelia. It probably is. Lowers physical attack, increases elemental attack. I mean, yeah, that's honestly what we need anyways. And the psychic staff does not help. Alright. Let's... would say, but I think we should head back to town and just...
standest thou
re-gear
against
real
me?
quick, and let's
Then
first get my
be
level
hunted.
because fuck you, video game.
Now,
Yeah, they're not living this turn.
great inferno to the land.
Hold it.
Thus ends your lesson.
There we go. Alright, let's head back to... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. What the okay, this is weird. Alright, let's head back to town. Re-gear, because I don't know what this boss is looking like. Like, the boss in theory shouldn't be too difficult, but... Theory versus practice has always been two different things. And I just remember... Alright, the kid's right there, so let's just drop a save here. And then let's talk to the kid. Where'd that dog go? And how far in here am I? We have to find that brooch.
Emil!
Daryl?
I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please just give me a bit more.
You
What are you talking about? We've got to get out of here.
But
The dog.
Are you serious?
Forget about the stupid dog.
but
But... Oh, Lord. This feels like a haunted chapter, if anything.
Emil! Damn!
This feels like a haunted chapter, too.
there's no time for rest.
Over here.
Oh,
Sister Ophelia?
such a relief.
Look, heavens, I arrived at time. Now get behind me, both of you. Right.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be alright. You two are very brave. Okay, before I continue, am I crazy or does this sound like a track from Nier Automata 2? Like, I gotta see if there's any crossover between the composers for these two games, and I'm willing to bet there might be. But like, this sounds like a track that comes out of Nier Automata. Don't worry, everything will be alright. You two are very brave. Now, if only we could be on our way.
I will not lose to you.
But this is where it changes. Like, it starts off like a track from Nier Automata, and then it changes into this, which I love. Let's... You know what? Let's start with Analyze, just to see what else it's weak to. Okay, lightning and spears. Alright. Sword? Okay, weak to sword as well. That's perfect. Hit you with the light.
What?
And then let's hit you with spear.
My turn now.
Let's hit you with another light blast. I'm gonna try and keep my usage on Ophelia low, just so I can transfer over my SP to Cyrus when necessary.
If
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, let's hit you with lightning. Okay. Hit you with 2. Hit you for 2 more. On it, if you can get a 3, that'd be amazing. Actually, we don't need a 3, we just need
May the sacred flame
a
shine
2,
forth.
which she has.
come
But she gave us a 3 anyways.
Interesting.
Alright, let's hit you with a lightning blast.
This should
Is this
help.
me cheesing the game? Yes. 11? Oh lord, okay. Alright,
Nothing will quiet the storm.
My turn, huh?
Hit you for 2.
If thou darest.
Cute. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to heal this turn. Give me 3. Nice. Oh no, that's a buff. Okay. Break it. Alright, and then we're gonna have to heal everyone.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Now, what next?
And then hit everything with lightning. Hit them with lightning.
My turn.
Alright, let's spend this turn healing. Let's heal Cyrus, Ophelia. Oh, that's a level 11. Alright, can I get 3?
What next?
Alright, 3 is nice.
Interesting dilemma.
I don't know if you're weak to axes. Let's just take your lightning blast.
Huh? Ah! Here I go!
Ooh, perfect. Nice. Okay. Let's just swing at you for 100.
Coming.
Let's have Haunted heal. Heal Ophelia.
Sorcery.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Come on, hit for 3. Yes, thank you.
Well then, huh? Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna use this turn to revive
Here.
on it.
My turn now.
We're gonna swing at you.
An interesting dilemma.
Gonna hit you for. Oh shit. Okay. We're going to actually. Fuck it.
I shall cleave you.
Okay, now we have to axis. We figured that out. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna share my SP with
Do
Cyrus.
our best.
Give me a 3. Nice.
What?
We're going to heal. Let's heal the entire team at this point. Hit you with double blast. Ouch. Okay, he's got a level 11 shield.
Here I go!
1, 2, 3, 4. Nice.
What next?
Give me 2. Nope. 3. Okay. And then I got to give myself an aspiring plum.
Let's try this.
Alright. Carry on if you can get a. Oh no. He's not gonna get 1.
Coming.
Yeah, that's not good. Nice. Let's revive
How about
Ophelia real quick. Nice. Nice. Let's share my SP with Cyrus.
Do our best.
now the true lesson begins? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Damn.
Coming. If thou
Okay, he's gonna get 3. 1.
sorcery.
Okay, so that was a buff, a knockout, and a. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, let's revive Ophelia first and foremost. let's... Oh, shit. Okay, let's heal
Here.
Cyrus to max. Let's... What the fuck just happened? Give me a second. Let's heal Therion.
Using this.
Sorry, give me a second. My whole game bugged. There we go. Alright, and then we use you to heal
Here.
Ophelia. Ow, jeez, she does not like Ophelia. Okay.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I hit you for 2. Oh lord. Alright, let's revive everyone. Oh, well, not everyone, but almost everyone. Jesus.
My turn.
Hit you for 2. Let's revive
How about this?
Therion. Ophelia gets hit because fuck, that's what. Alright, can we hit you for 4 and 4? Yes, thank you. Yep. Ouch. That's a buff. And it's gonna be an attack.
What's this?
Oh my god. Okay. Let's
How about this?
heal Haunted. I think we just might go down here.
What's this now?
Let's heal Ophelia.
This. My friends.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Thank god I stocked up when I did.
Using this.
Sorry.
Damn.
Sorry.
We were cruising for the first half. I don't know what the hell happened. That wasn't bad though. We were cruising hard for the first half. Yeah, we were cruising hard. I do not know what happened. We went from first half like doing fine, second half getting stomped. Like I'm not even mad about that. We just got like stomped. Like once it got to like 11 shields, I'm like, oh, we're gonna have issues. All right, let's jump into the fight.
I will not lose to you.
I think what the goal is just hold on to my buffs early on. Let's just heal
Your wounds be healed.
them. Hit you. Hit you with a lightning bolt.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Alright, so we're already below the halfway point, which is good.
Sorcery.
Jeez.
Try this.
Okay. Hit you with a blizzard.
Tempest of ice shall rain.
No, because if it does a sweep attack, we're just all dead. Nope. Oh god. Yeah, yeah, if it does a sweep attack, we're all just dead.
Using this.
I'm gonna heal Cyrus. Haunted takes a hit. You revive Haunted.
Here.
Haunted takes another hit because of course she does. hit you, I guess. On it just proceeds to kill herself 2 times in the same turn. I am also basically on no SP. Fuck.
How about this?
Okay. We all take a hit. And now we get a turn to heal.
Now, what
Alright,
next?
let's just do this.
How about this?
Revive Haunted.
An interesting dilemma.
Revive Ophelia.
How about this?
We... Inspiring Plum. Haunted.
Letting the hot.
In for 2. In for 3. Okay, we all get a debuff. He's getting himself a buff. And he's... Oh, shit. Okay.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, we gotta revive everyone. Oh, we gotta revive
How about
Darion
this?
first. Mainly because he has multiple... He can swing.
Coming.
Did for 3. Darion goes back down. Haunted takes a hit, and then...
My focus is unparalleled.
Alright, and then we heal
How about this?
Ophelia. I think we just lose here. Yeah, we just lose here.
I still have.
Okay, it's the shields at this point. It's not even like a difficulty, it's just shields that are being a pain in the butt to get through. So we have to be... Okay, I keep forgetting that we have the item that lets me restore BP, and I think I'm gonna have to rely on that a lot this fight. But a part of me also wants to hold on to that just so I have another failsafe. But let's just try again. And I think
Thanks
this...
to you.
Okay, so we know it's 34,000. We have that in mind now.
What next?
Hit you with the spear. Ouch. Alright, hit you for 2, maybe 3. Nice. We're going to heal everyone.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting my.
Hit you for 2, maybe 3. Nice.
An interesting dilemma.
And then let's hit you for 2.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
My turn.
Hit you for 2. Nice. Dude, Ophelia went down. Okay.
Now the true lesson begins.
Alright, and then let's hit you with a blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
So we can heal up our team next turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's revive
Using this.
Ophelia.
I'll not be defeated.
Ophelia, we're gonna have you use heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
And then we're gonna
Out of my
use the healing game bunch on everyone. Alright, so now we're back at full.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And then we're going to give you an inspiring plum. And I would say we swing here, but let's not. Let's just use another inspiring plum.
What next?
Alright. Hit you for 2. Hit you for 3.
My turn now.
Hit you for 3.
What is the logical course of action?
And then blizzard. Those are your cost strike. Not. Oh wait, why have I not been using those?
Now, what next?
I can imagine everyone being like, "Bro, use those attacks." Hit you for
Tempest
blizzard.
of ice shall rage.
I'll do my best.
Alright, and then let's just give you the buff you deserve.
My turn now.
Hit you for 2.
Now,
Hit you for 2.
tempest of ice shall reign.
My turn.
Hit you for 2.
Letting the hunt begin.
And then let's...
Coming.
Actually, no, fuck it. Come on, get a 5th. Damn it.
Out of my way.
Alright,
Now, what next?
we hit you with Blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And then let's heal everyone.
Using this.
I'll do my best.
Let's give Honor that. We all get a buff. Alright, and then... Alright, nope, it would be
Coming.
a maxed out cross strike.
Watching my blade dancing.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't been using those. I am out of mana, fuck. Oh, let's just
Let's try this.
do that.
I'll not be defeated.
And then let's just do another one on Cyrus. Yeah, it's a buff. Okay. Let's hit you for 2? No? Hit you for 3.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hit you for 1. And then let's heal the whole... Actually, no, let's just heal Darion. Swing at you for 2. Swing at you for 2. 3, maybe? No, fuck.
A tempest of ice shall
Alright, we're gonna be healing this turn. We're doing a lot of healing this turn. Alright, we're going to revive
Here.
Ophelia. We're going to healing Green Bunch, all 3 of us. He's gonna buff? Oh, he's gonna attack?
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, we're going to revive Haunted.
How about this?
Because chances are she might jump in and take a hit for us.
Sorcery.
Or just... That happened, nice. Hit twice, nice. Gets up, gives himself a buff.
What's this
Survive Ophelia.
now? How about this?
What the fuck?
Sorry.
I looked down for a split second. I have no clue what he hit me with just now. I feel like I'm getting low. Okay, so I'm not even I think the best thing about this game is like I'm usually not bothered by boss fights.
I'll lose to you.
Unless it's either ridiculously hard or it just doesn't feel like it's scaled properly with the rest of the game. Seriously, what is this thing's beef with Ophelia?
A tempest of ice shall
Hit you for
reign.
2. Hit you for 3. Come on, give me 4, give me 4. Yes. Give me 3, give me 4. Nice. Break tornado, perfect.
Out of my way.
Perfect. Alright, and then we revive
Here.
Ophelia, who just can't seem to catch a break this fight. I'm gonna
Let's try
heal
this.
Cyrus up.
Well then.
Hit you with a cross strike.
Watching my blade dancing.
How close are we is my
Out of
question.
way.
Hit you for 2,
Now.
and then we're just blasting you.
Now the true lesson begins.
Oh, was that it? Okay.
You should have studied harder.
I didn't realize we were that close. So close to that full team level up again. You look great bunch, nice.
Oh,
You saved our lives, yeah.
wow!
You kicked its butt. Oh, now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh,
You said it.
come on.
Come on, Emil, let's go back home.
But
Hang on, if you just give me a little bit more time.
you
What,
idiot!
more time to get more time to get killed? You think that was the only monster in here?
Oh,
But See, I knew I'd find it.
Emil.
Emil, you.
Such a relief.
Get going, Emil.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Now then.
I knew you had it in you. Now let's get out of here. Okay, that wasn't a bad boss fight. It was just slow. I think that's the difference between the boss. Like, it wasn't a bad one. It was just a slow one. I mean, I think that Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does? Daryl? Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. Sorry for being mean to you.
Daryl?
When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Emil. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It's okay. I knew you were sad. I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either.
exactly.
No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
I really am sorry, Emil.
Nah.
It's alright, besides, you saved my life. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
Emil. Alright boys, save until we're back in town. Come along. Ooh. You're very quiet, Darion. Are you thinking how heartwarming it is to see quarreling friends make good again? Not exactly, they just reminded me of something. And what might that be? My childhood. It wasn't a particularly happy one, though, so you're probably better off not hearing the details. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. No need to apologize, it was a very long time ago. It's nothing but a memory now, and I know I'm not the only one around with such an uplifting past. I admire your attitude, Therion. It's very brave. Hardly, it's something to write home about. Okay, that was... Okay, wait. That wasn't that was not that bad. All things considered. Let me go heal up real quick at the end. All things considered, that was not a bad boss fight. I don't think it was bad, it was just slow. Which I think just comes down to how I use my attacks. And I also need to remember like the classes that I have and properly like use them, because I feel like I've spent a lot of time not using the classes that I have picked up along the way and relying on what just does big damage a lot. But it was by no means a bad boss fight. I think it was a pretty fun one. I think this is the second Ophelia boss fight that felt disproportionately slow. Like, this one wasn't like the first one where it was disproportionately slow and hard, it was just slow. Alright, let's head back to the cathedral. But yeah, this one was definitely a step up from the first boss fight. Where it felt like reasonably difficult.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
I returned to Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
It was nice. Someone got killed by a wolf. No biggie.
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today. Your smile beams as bright as the flame. Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps. It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer?
20 years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember, I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
Aw.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Also, you have a kid who I think is an orphan and needs help. Please help him.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
Yeah, and I almost died trying to get it.
The woods? You actually went in? But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of him. It was friggin' outrageous, wasn't it, Emil?
It sure was.
Living snot, huh?
Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna be a lie.
It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of beat it after, you know, it kicked our ass 3 times.
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
The beast?
No, the butt kicking.
No, sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Okay, don't phrase it like
Now,
that.
Just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's friggin' outrageous, isn't she, Emil?
She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
Aw. I do believe I'm more curious
I
than.
do.
Oh, fuck,
And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
Oh. Okay. Sister Ophelia leaves Saintsbridge, but behind her, her journey far from over. For one last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, that it might bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, a town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her on her journey. Alright, so we're going out to Gulch. I think... whose second chapter is in Gulch Shore? Because I'm pretty sure it's Arin's second chapter, right? That's Stone Guard. Oh, right, it's Alphen. Not Arin. I don't know why I say Alphen. Okay, so... Ooh. Your chapter 3 is here. Your chapter 2 is here. Your chapter 3 is here. Okay, so we're kind of going all over the place now. Oh, that's in Wellspring. Mouse, like, please don't tell me I have to go back to that, to Sunshade. I don't want to go back to Sunshade. Okay, I guess suspect the question, where should I go now? Because a part of me is like, go to Cyrus's chapter 2. We just picked up Cyrus, you know? And I also want to, like, start on these two, but the chapter 2 is higher level. So it's either Alphen's chapter 2, or Cyrus's chapter 2. Wait, are those the only two chapter 2s you have left? Oh, and Hornet's chapter 2, Alphen's chapter 2, Cyrus's chapter 2, and everyone else is in chapter 3. Oh, Noberg's chapter 2. Okay. You know, we haven't... We spent a little time in Octopath Quest. We spent a little time in Saints Bridge. I think it's time we head out west. I mean, head east. Head to Gold Shore. Head to Gold Shore, head to Stone Guard. I won't be doing Honda's chapter 2 right now, but I will be doing... Let's head west, east to Alphen's chapter 2. And let's rest up. Okay, I mean, okay, all things considered, a lot faster for chapter 2 than a chapter 1 for Ophelia, which is a great neatly to think, because oh my god, her chapter 1 was so slow. Like, her chapter 1 alone was an episode, what took, like, way longer than necessary. I feel like, yeah, I do need to, like, focus on what people said on Reddit, which is a weird thing to say, but, like, I am in the subreddit where people are saying you should focus on getting, buffs more than focusing on levels, which I will keep that in mind. I do need to do like a little bit of like level farming though. Alright, so from Stone Guard we have to go northeast to Gold Shore. Alright, let's figure out the way out of here. Also, wait. Okay, so actually no, I'm going west first. Right, because it's a dead end. Yeah, then we're heading west. We head west first and then north. So we gotta go. Alright, so let's get to it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be taking on Alphen's chapter 2 just yet. But we'll see.
Well,
I'm studying the Ventus dynasty, which prospered for 2 centuries for our time. Ventus III is my favorite of the kings. He was renowned for his drawings and paintings. Strange thing is, one day Ventus III suddenly stopped painting and never touched the brush again. It was as if he lost his muse. A queer mystery, it is fair to say, and I'm setting about to solve it. I definitely went too far north. Wait, am I? Oh, yeah, no, I pressed it up when I got in town. So we gotta head to that. Did the levels? Did this area scale? I don't remember calling being 20. I'm guessing the area did scale, because I don't recall this being level 25. I think the one thing that's shocking me a little bit is the fact that the game's not really prompting me to go to, it doesn't really prompt me to go back to Sunshade yet. I think that's the only place we haven't done a repeat visit to outside of Sawaki.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
May the sacred flame
Ooh, I didn't even check to see if anyone got any
I hope I've grown loyal.
upgrade. 257. Wait, did I get more from those guys than I got from a boss? Are you for real? I need someone to explain the I need someone to explain the experience curve in this game. That's the one thing I think that's been consistently throwing me off. Alright, let's head to 31. Why? The games insist on not letting me go to Gold Shore despite Arden's chapter 2 being there. Why? Alright. Hopefully we can get through here with very little difficulty. Ooh, what's this way? Seriously? Nothing? Okay. A little shocked by that. Oh, okay. West Gold Shore to Gold Shore, Coast to Gold Shore. North Stone Guard past the Stone Guard. Alright, so then this is just a dead end. Oh, great, it's a giant turtle.
Out of my way.
Come on, hit for 3.
Listen up.
Hit you. Oh, right, you are immune to electricity, right?
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Ow, fuck me, okay.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage!
Coming, if thou dare it. Sorry.
Alright. Yeah, I think this is when we would leave. Jeez. Yeah, I need someone to explain the level curve in this game, because it'd be breaking me sometimes. Alright, what's in here? Copperfield pouch. I gotta sell those, because I'm pretty sure I can. Alright, let's just make the slow walk around. Alright, what's in here? Articulate stone. Nice. Alright, so... Can we... Okay, we can't travel this way, right?
This is the beginning.
What the fuck? Okay, they're all lead to lightning. We can deal with this. Nice.
Thus ends your lesson.
I probably should have done a few more examinations just to see what that thing's weak to. Or not examination, analysis. Alright, let's keep going this way. Oh, I don't see you. Try the trader. Okay. I figured there's a shrine over here somewhere. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I'm by Felgen, the trader. Unto thee who dost boldly venture into this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Unlock merchant as a secondary job. Alright, so now we have... what's it called? We have... What's it called? What's their name? I mean, that's good because we can now have another person play as a merchant. Let's have you play that instead. We now have Tradewind with us, along with some extra abilities. Alright, so let's see if there's any more skills we can learn. Ooh. Mastered Hunter as a secondary job. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright, so we mastered Hunter. Or Haunted, which is great. We can... Shackle Foe. Ooh, Aspirate record thing. Attack all foes with dagger, dealing damage proportional to your speed. Ooh, okay. I think that's the first ability we're seeing where speed plays a factor. Lightning Bolt. Well, that's the only one I didn't learn, so at this point I have to. And then Alpin's alignment. For 3 turns, spells cast by a single chosen ally that usually target all foes will be focused on a single ally and increase intensity. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. Any support skills I can pick up? Doesn't look okay, right? Ooh, wait. I think there's something new here. Ooh, no, we gotta keep that. Game attack gain SP equal to 1% damage you deal. That's not terrible. Improve resist to poison, sleep, and confusion, blindness. Okay, that's actually not bad. Alright, I mean, I feel like the merchant ability is good just to have wind-based attacks on us, which is why I'm giving it to Ophelia. I feel like I just want. Ooh, wow! You must slip by me. Inspiring plum. I feel like if I can get another person's ability, I just want another Cyrus. Like, no offense to everyone else, I just want another Cyrus. Alright, that's a dead end. Oh, look at the birdie! Let's go Shore Coast 31. I think the only thing that's confusing me is why is the level curve to go to Gold Shores so particularly high? Because it's not like I can't handle it, it just confuses me that it's particularly high. That greedy noble bastard Devron took half my damn profit he did. Sure, he might keep it safe from the soldiers' notice, but... What I didn't say anything. Guess there's shit going down there Gold Shore. Grandport and Gold Shore. Oh wait, Grandport. I don't think we've been there before. Let's check that out real quick. The highway is easy to walk, that's for sure, but that's not all you need in a world sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to go off the beaten path and have a little bit of a stroll. Have a bit of a stroll somewhere other than the highway. Fair point. Alright, what's down here?
I'll make this quick.
I never figured out what these things are weak to. Oh.
My turn?
Unless blast you all with lightning. Was that 1,000 damage? That's a new high. Okay.
How about this?
I think that's like the highest damage I've seen dished out by an enemy. Jesus.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Ooh, Cyrus level 29. Alright. I gotta be really smart about the fights I take on at this point. Is that a ship? Damn. Do I even want to know what happened? Leviathan Hunter. It's no good to take more than you need. That's true on the sea as it is anywhere. The beasts we hunt may be our prey, but they're also just trying to survive, same as us. It doesn't do all that to go after the eggs or the young. There are some things you just don't do, you savvy? And if there's ever such a fool who took such an egg or young themselves, they do best well to return it back where they found it. Captain's Bane. I am gonna be smart and not go in there. This episode. Bottle of Blinding Dust. Ooh. What the hell is that do? I don't think we've ever gone something like that before. Wait. Bottle. Oh, it's near the top. Bottle of Binding Dust inflicts binds on a single foe with a given probability. Okay. Already spoke to you. Let's keep. Oh.
Letting us begin.
Oh. You're all weak to spears.
Out of my way.
Trade wins. Nope. Okay. I mean, I am trying. I am really trying with you, Ophelia. I am really trying with you. The only thing I think that's making Ophelia worth it is the fact that she can heal. And even then, I'm like, you're killing me here. You're just killing me. Oh wait. Yeah, let's get this. Herb of Valor. Nice. I am not gonna check what that is right now. Ophelia is just killing me. Like, I want her to be good, but I feel like consistently she's just disappointed me. Hello? Game audio? My game froze. And the game. Oh! So I think I need to end up recording soon before shit gets crazy. The hell was that? It just randomly cut out. Alright. Grand Port. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. We're turning around. 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 That's at level 45. I'm good. I am fine with that. I am fine with not going up there. Burn the soulstone. Nice. That'd be basically me forcing my way through. And like praying to God I could run from every single fight I get into. So we're going to Gold Shore. We are just taking the casual stroll to Gold Shore. Sorry, I have business here. The King's Bridge, you have to go to perform the kindling once more. There you encounter a familiar face. Okay. And then Alpin, your travels have brought you to culture where fever is running rampant. You roll up your sleeves and begin to work. Now let's just continue. Let's rest up first and foremost. Jeez, what's with the, like, weird ass level curve in this game? Alright, let's talk to some people around here. My caravan was set up upon by bandits. They took everything. If I don't find a safer route to travel than the blasted high roads, they're gonna put me out of business.
Hi there.
Fisherman sweetheart. My fellow here found this huge egg and has been taking care of it ever since. He's a fisherman. What does he know of eggs? He said he found in the depths of the place they call the Captain's Bane. I wonder what it might hatch into.
Oh.
There's a little woman just ahead up the hills of the Manor District. Beyond that, you'll find a cathedral. Okay, so that's what we gotta go for Ophelia's second story. Third chapter. Last person. They say there's a cave not far east of here that's filled with glowing moss and particularly nasty inhabitants. If the rumors are to be true.
Oh.
Outside the town to the southwest is a cave near the shore. I hear it's pretty awful there. Alright, so we are just blocked from like traveling to half this mess. And let's head to the Manor District, I guess. So both south and east is not good.
Good day.
South of here is a common district. We got it in a tavern, whatever you like.
Eh?
I'm a trader of stone and rock. Can I be of service to you? This here is what I call wheatstone, the best I carry. Alright, I think we'll have to come back and speak to him with Thressa and my party. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Oh, hello.
Hell.
Aristocrat, the prosperity of this town is due entirely to the sacred flame. Well, I'm here to help with that. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Legends Fisherman. There's a right fearsome beast lurking in the sea near here. If you dare set out on a boat, it'll come right for you, which means that fishing's out of the question. Scourge of the Sea. I guess that's gonna be a boss we have to take on at some point. Ooh. 450, nice.
What?
What do you want? Sorry, there's nothing here for you. I'm telling you the truth. What? Don't believe me? Okay.
Oh.
Mystery Merchant Mastery. Some of the Merchant Master. What the hell? I read that so wrong. Some of the merchants who service my merchantry have been having a bit of trouble with bandits. If something isn't done soon about it, I may have difficulty getting my stock in for my customers. I won't do it all. Something has to be done about all these bandits. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to do a side quest episode to like get through all the side quests this game has to offer. How do I? Okay. On our claymore, nice. When you're a nobleman like me, you can buy anything you wish. Okay, not a flex. Okay. And now over there's one person who could always make a smile to my face. Aw.
Good day.
This is the chapel of the Order of the Sacred Flame. Are you here to worship its divine light? I'm sure a commoner wouldn't understand, but it takes quite a deal of money to maintain the lifestyle that one expects of a noble. At times, one must even lower oneself to the level of common villains, but that's not anything you would need to know about either, obviously. Right, and we have officially made it to Gold Shore. So I basic the question, do I just start Elephants Chapter 2 next episode? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start Elephants Chapter 2 next episode. Also, I've not played with him so long, so he's really underleveled. Well, not underleveled, but like he's just like not where I expect him to be. Ooh, is the world map full? No, we still got this area to go to and up here as well. Okay, so we have a little bit more to explore, and also all of south here. Huh. Despite us being only in Chapter 2 for some of the characters, it feels like we got a lot further along than I expected. But I think that's me also just, you know, opening with the map and traveling to anywhere I can get to without getting my butt completely destroyed. You know what, next episode we're gonna take on Elephants Chapter 2, see how that goes. And if we are good at that point, then I will do Cyrus Chapter 2, and then I think the following episode I'll do Olberg Chapter 2 and then Hannes Chapter 2. Just so we're all at Chapter 3 in 2 episodes. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I am loving this game. I think that boss fight was a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. But I feel like I've been getting like a mix of like really easy, like relatively difficult ones, but nothing that feels overwhelmingly unfair either, which is, oh wait, what's down here? Some year back now, our ship went down at about spot of weather. Most of the crew washed up eventually, but no one ever saw the captain again. The rest of the crew gave up a long ago. Everyone went their separate ways in the end. I haven't stopped believing that the captain's still alive out there somewhere. A great man he was. You know, I'm anywhere by his long speed. Should you ever see such a man in travel, I'd be mighty pleased if you could bring him to me. I made a name for myself once. I was a mercenary who brought down a whole company on his own. So we had to beat you. Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's basically it for now. In the next 2 episodes, I'll get everyone to Chapter 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am loving this game to death. I think this has like been one of the few games that like, despite having to edit a lot for like the Let's Play, I am loving to death. Which now begs the question, what will I be doing after I beat this game? I don't think I'm anywhere near the end of the game, because like, frankly, I'm still in the level 20s for most of my like friends. But I guess the question is like slowly coming up with like what I'm going to do for my next Let's Play, and I already have a game in mind. I'm really enjoying this game. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next episode of Octopath Traveler. Peace.